We also have the RINOs, the Mike Johnsons of the world. Guy who claims to have our values. I think he's a decent human being. He's a good Christian, but he is not on the train. That's obvious by what we saw on Tuesday and Wednesday. He's somebody who will stand in this line and say, I'm with, but not really. Better one is John Cornyn, the same thing. Mitch McConnell.
Hey, sir, Mike, put that baked potato down. Put that baked potato down, and we got to go and walk you up out of here, sir. I'm on my lunch. We don't care if you're on your lunch break. We got to walk you up out of here. Put that baked potato down. Is that sour cream and bacon on there? And cheese? You did wrong. Put it down. We got to go and walk you up out of here. Yeah, that's what that's what's got to happen. That's what them patriots say. We got to walk them rhinos up out of here. You know, it's time to get some things done. We need single issue bills. Yeah, we got to go and walk you up out of here, sir. We got to go and walk you up out of here. We got some bad news for you, sir. Yeah.
Well, I don't think Johnson likes you now. Next time you guys see each other walking through the halls of Congress, he's going to probably kick you in the leg.
He is a good man. He's a friend. He's been a long friend for a long time. Great person. He's lost control of this process.
Okay.
And I don't know how he can remain in power. All right. We need Elon or Vivek as speaker.
He's a friend, and you just...
And I see a lot of y'all saying Brian Donalds. They want Brian Donalds in there, but I know a lot of people saying they want Mike out. Mike got to go. They got to walk you out, Mike. Even on your lunch break. Yeah, put that Diet Coke down and that baked potato. We got to walk you out, sir. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Threw him overboard. Man,
yes,
politics is tough, Senator Lee.
Well, it is, especially when you try to jam an entire country with the 1,500-page bill that nobody's read, and you try to trick them and bully them into doing it. Some of us take that personally, Jesse.
Yeah, no, I don't like it either. I think it's terrible. And we got to stop doing it, and it's got to stop now.
We got some more, again, y'all, some more news on Speaker Mike Johnson. What do y'all think of Speaker Mike Johnson? I can already see the comments now. Let me know, man. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Shout out to them Patriots, man. My brothers and sisters around the world. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's. I hope you guys have been enjoying your week. Spending time with your loved ones, man. You know, that's what it's all about. Give your loved ones a hug for me. Text them, call them. We take the little things for granted, man. I want you guys to remember that. Do not take the little things for granted, man. We live in a very, very fast time travel, you know, in this corrupt scam matrix. That's what I call it. The corrupt scam matrix. But boy, let's check this out, man. Mike Johnson. Oh, Mike, we got to walk you out, even on your lunch break.
Back in Washington, House Speaker Mike Johnson's future in his role as the speaker could be at risk ahead of a vote next week.
And the battle for the gavel could delay the certification of President-elect Trump's victory.
Madeline Rivera is live in Washington, and she's got the tea to spill on this. Maddie?
Hi, guys. Good morning. The first order of business for the House when Congress convenes January 3rd is electing a House Speaker. It's all about the math. The House clocks in with 434 members with one vacancy, thanks to former Republican Congressman Matt Gaetz. The breakdown is 219 Republicans to 215 Democrats. The Speaker of the House must win an outright majority of all members. Current Speaker Mike Johnson is on thin ice with the right flank of his party after last week's debacle over government spending.
Before the last couple of weeks, I was, in his corner, but now I'm, we should consider what's the best path forward. We do need to consider whether, if we're going to advance Mr. Trump's agenda, whether the current leadership is what we need.
Johnson relied on Democrats to get the final funding bill across the finish line. It's a similar scenario to 2023 when former House Speaker Kevin McCarthy worked with Democrats to keep the government open. Gaetz then triggered the vote to oust McCarthy. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries signals Democrats won't be helping Johnson.
And there will be no Democrats available to save him or the extreme MAGA Republicans from themselves based on
Dollar Store Obama. Dollar Store Obama. Unbelievable. Walk him out and with handcuffs, please. Somebody please come get all of them. They need to arrest him live on air on MSNBC and shut that whole network down too while they at it.
The breaching of a bipartisan agreement.
Without a speaker, the House is paralyzed. It can't swear in members, it can't pass legislation, and here's the kicker. It cannot certify the results of the Electoral College on January 6th. Todd, Katie, and Joey.
Madeline Rivera, live for us this morning. Maddie, thank you. Look, when I look at this entire situation, I don't think anybody here on this couch was excited when Mike Johnson put forward a 1,500-page bill there, a couple minutes before Christmas.
We got the walkout, Mike.
Told
we got the
everybody to vote
walkout
on it. That
Mike! We got the walkout. I'm mad. I didn't got mad again. I'm for the people. And we didn't got mad again. I'm mad like them people. I'm mad like them Patriots. We got the walkout, Mike. Put that Diet Coke down. Put that baked potato down. Put that Caesar, is that a Caesar salad too? Put it down. We got the walkout. Woo! We got the walkout. Yeah, we got to walk y'all out, man. We got to make America great again. Yeah. Them Patriots want their tax. They want their money back too. Yeah, I'm telling they want every last dime back. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah. Oh, and we've been lied to. They done did this, they done did that. He done fell down. He done went to sleep. We don't know who running the country. I mean, man, yeah, we got to walk. Just shut the whole thing down. I mean, y'all lied from the beginning. Just shut it down. And we got to walk you out, sir. We got to walk you out. We got to walk them. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I really do. I got to stop having these loud interruptions and bursts. I'm so sorry. They say, Rick, please, sir, can you act professional? Just one video, please, sir. I'm so sorry, y'all. I apologize. I hope everybody is again having an amazing week, man. We're gonna end this week off on we're gonna end the year off on a good note, man. Happy New Year's, y'all. I hope you are blessed, well, and healthy, man. And your kids, your friends, your family, everybody, man. We do not know what to expect, these next 2 years, 4 years, but I think it's gonna be good, and we'll see how this thing plays out. January 20th can't get here any faster, man. It can't get here any faster. But we get these rhinos. I mean, we got to walk them out, man. People need to be held accountable. A lot of people need to be put in handcuffs, and they need to be walked out live on air too. Yeah, we ain't forgot, and we ain't gonna never forget. Yeah.
I think Republicans have to be very, very wary here. They cannot let perfect be the enemy of the good here. And look, it's certainly concerning, that 1,500-page bill. They ultimately did not settle on that. But your number one priority, in addition to certifying the election of Donald Trump, is making sure that you do not lose a minute while you have this power to put forward Donald Trump's transformative agenda. All you're guaranteed at the most at this point is 2 years. You need to take advantage of each minute of those 2 years, because who knows what 2026 will bring.
Yeah, so there are a number of different factors here, of course, when it comes to the new speaker. The fact is that House Speaker Mike Johnson only has a 4-seat majority. And so if you look at the balance of power here, it's a very, very slim. And so the questions that Republicans and President Donald Trump must be asking is, what is the risk-benefit analysis? Is it worth risking not certifying the election of 2024 on January 6th because House Republicans are infighting about who should be the next speaker? If they're going to do this, they should have someone lined up and ready to go to replace him immediately, because these House Speaker fights can last days, weeks, months.
Not going to happen.
And so they're going to have to decide, is it worth pushing off certifying the election, potentially pushing through the inauguration date to get a new speaker? And whether President Trump, there's reporting that he's upset with the way that the spending bill went down. However, it may be more complicated given that the certification date is in a week and a half.
Listen, I said yesterday, President Trump saved the Republican Party from the aftermath of the Tea Party. I want to walk down memory lane just for a second and explain that. Ted Cruz proved in the Senate, when they were the minority, that you could just complain about everything and not have to be responsible for it and get wildly popular. And that's not a hit at Ted Cruz, but that was a strategy that worked. He got a lot of flash. He'd show up to impromptu press conferences, places. He showed up at the World War II Memorial after we took down the barricades and took credit for that because Barack Obama had shut down the memorials over sequestration. And that has parlayed into the Matt Gaetz of last year, this idea that you can create a protest, not being in the minority, but maybe in the minority of your party, create a protest and kind of the results be damned. Like, regardless of how it ends up, over principle, I'm going to take a stand. So they ousted Kevin McCarthy, and to their credit, Kevin McCarthy did a bad job of not making a deal with Democrats much earlier. That was really his strategic move there that hurt him. They weren't ever going to pass appropriation bills because of the schedule of the calendar. And I don't know that Mike Johnson had a better chance with it this time around. But that is the gripe of Republicans in the House, is that we are supposed to pass appropriation bills to fund our government, have those arguments one at a time, not do this continuing resolution that throws in pork at the end.
Yeah,
that's a very principled argument. But where is the opportunity or even levers to do something different?
Yeah, it's
and
not
that's
to say
the problem.
that the complaints from the Freedom Caucus and those who are very upset about all of this spending.
And they were all
the
happy to
original
go
bill,
home.
Yes.
When McCarthy had the hot potato, they were all happy to go home, leave their staff there to negotiate, and then they came back and said, we don't like this. This doesn't work. So the deal they made with McCarthy, they reneged on, but then the deal that McCarthy made with the American people
McCarthy
and
is long gone, and Speaker Johnson is currently in power. So we'll see if they can find someone better to do the job. We're going to talk to New York Congresswoman Claudia Tenney in just a few moments on Fox and
We're going to walk out. Come on. Put that baked potato down. Put that Diet Coke down, sir. Yeah. Grab you. What is that? A binder to suitcase. Grab all of it. Grab all of it. Yeah. Come on. We got to walk out.